Hey guys, it's Gadget, and I'm trying to find where my TV is. I have been tearing this place apart, getting everything together, went out with Dad to do things, and because my crappy phone that I bought, see, when you shop at these stores like, let me turn this down, alright? You shop at these stores like Deals or Dollar Store wannabes and everything, right? They sell cheaper phones, because I need a corded phone. Because I don't want my Con Ed bill going up, alright? So, my crappy phone kept hanging up on people, making beeping noises, everything, right? It was a dud. Usually you get one or two good phones, but it was a dud. So, Dad, I have to wait until payday to give him the money for this one. But we had to get a new phone. And if you're seeing the desk looking a little disheveled or half and half, like I said, I've been tearing this place apart. I have been cleaning. And you know what? Let me share this. Okay, guys. Let's see. Is this working? Okay, guys. I think it's back. Okay, guys. I just shared this on Facebook and everything because I'm live right now taking a break. Because I also have 2 bags of garbage sitting over there. I have been tearing stuff up, throwing stuff out, dealing with this one who threw up. This thing here threw up 4 times today from 2 o'clock this morning. Say hi to your public. 2 o'clock this morning, 4 times. So, I had to see where he threw up. Okay? Called the vet, called everybody. He's like, alright, since he threw up at 2 o'clock, by the time noon hits, it should be a couple of hours, you know? Stuff like that. Give him dry food. Nope. That's where number 4 came in. He threw up all over my fan. And my pencils. And my art desk. Meaning my desk I used before I got this one. Which now I call my art desk. So that was fun cleaning that after trying to clean the kitchen. Which I'm still not done with the kitchen. Because we've come to the conclusion that whoever redesigned my kitchen should be drug out and shot. They moved so much stuff in there. And it's a closet of a kitchen. They didn't need a big-ass sink. They didn't need all the other stuff that they put in there. And then my family, to be nice, buys this big, humongous cabinet, which I can't use because of the space and everything. It doesn't hold anything. Okay? I wanted a china closet in here, but that didn't work out. I was lucky to get that thing for my crafts. And my board games are sitting on top because the pier cabinet we had years ago that me and my sister shared broke, and it never, you know, it's just, I have one last piece of my kid, meaning when I was a kid, furniture right there. That's the last piece. And it's holding stuff too. Okay? I am in the smallest, crappiest apartment for $1,300. And here's the thing about why I'm trying to explain to you why I cannot afford insurance. $1,300 for this. Maxed out credit cards because I have to live on them. Went to school, everything else because vouchers didn't cover everything. Okay? I had to rush school because the school was changing over and they were getting rid of all my classes. Because they were doing away with the program I was in. All this other stuff and everything. Now I owe $10,000 in medical bills because of all the ultrasounds and everything, and them saying I needed all this testing done, and it turns out it might not even be a surgery that was necessary. I'm sitting here going like, why? And then I find out the hospital's a teaching hospital. That's why they wanted to do surgery, okay? Then Shadow scratches my face, which I was taking care of, and found out there's an ingrown hair in there, which is making this worse. Now I can't go back to the girl to do the eyebrows and everything else, because now this one opened up here. Again. I am having a nice weekend, but you know what? It's just superficial. I'll go to Comic-Con looking like a zombie. I'll make this zombie paint, you know? Or I'll put the silence marks. Okay? This doesn't faze me. It just annoys me because I want to get things done. You know? But it's not going to put me over the edge like some people I know. Okay? Like I said, don't base my life on your life. On how you react to things. Trust me, if I had my way, I'd be sitting here with hair looking like this. Okay? Blue, green, or whatever color you want it, without a care in the world or going out and everything, but because I have responsibilities as an adult, and I would like people to come over here, I have to pick up where I left off in the sense of where people promised to help me and they still manage to not do what I ask them. Okay? Yes, Dad comes over and help. Sometimes Mom comes over. Okay? But it's not, you know what I mean? You have to do it in my way because this place is so small, there's a method to my stuff. Okay? It's easier for me to leave it in a big pile of a mess and take everything out and organize it the right way than to go, oh, let's put it back. Then we'll take it out again. Let's put it back. Take it out. No. Okay? Also, I wanted to update you guys on the situation. It has now been, what is it, September 2nd now? Okay? And so far, I have gotten a lot of apologies. People were very shocked that he did not stand up for me. They really thought he was going to tell the truth and everything. And you know who I'm talking about, people. Christopher Graham John Fuel. Okay? So everyone that knows him or knows the situation was in shock. Because for someone who talked a lot of good things about me, it seems that it's more the deaf ear people that are, you know what I mean? So what does that make him out to be? It makes him out to be a liar, a sadist, someone who really doesn't care. And then, to top it off, I haven't mentioned him in a few of my vlogs or anything like that. I get about 20 to 25 people commenting, but here's the clincher. They are blocked, banned, and everything else from my page because of what they pulled in this mess. Because they don't have the whole story, or they lied to their friends and the way he lied to everybody else. He's the one that left me on the trip because people told him to. I left because you guys were bullying me and I didn't want to fight for someone who wasn't going to stand up for me. I am not you people. You can go bully people, you can go do whatever you want. I have more important things to do. Since I've stopped talking to him, I've had more time to clean, more time to do things because I'm not babysitting his ass. Okay? He wants to prove that he's a human being to me and a man and someone who's, even though he has a disability, because I have a disability, so don't play those games with me that, oh, he needs to be taken care of. And no. I know people with autism. I know people who are more self-sufficient than him, who have Down syndrome and everything else, and they are more self-sufficient than him, and they treat me better than he did. All right? Yes, I'm very appreciative, but he lied to his parents too. He lied to everybody. And that's wrong. So I should not be blamed for what he did. Okay? And then I also thought of something. I was talking with another friend. My friend Spencer passed away right after he talked with Christopher. So I'd like to know what Christopher said to him. Because I'm down a friend. And if he said something to Spencer to trigger Spencer's demons, that boy better not even show up in New York. That child, that sadistic child, better not show up in New York. Because Spencer wanted to fight for me, to have my reputation back, and he was so happy he was going to come here to New York and everything. And then after he talks to Christopher, I don't have a best friend anymore. I don't have the person who cared about me anymore. The person who's always been in my corner. So if Christopher Graham John Fuel has said something to Spencer to cause this, to cause his death, I'm not accusing Christopher. But at the same time, it's too coincidental because my friend brought that up to me. And another friend brought that up to me, but I was putting it behind me, but too much correlation and too much coincidence, and I don't believe in that. So whatever Christopher had said to Spencer, if he brought back some demons, that's why I wrote Christopher is dead to me. And I hope he shows the same respect to somebody else that he's shown me. So that they're doing a video like this to tell people, get the whole fucking story. I go live because my video editing program is messed up because of Windows 10. And it's too expensive to buy a brand new one because it was only a download. I don't have $100 to download. I have to pay back $10,000 to the hospital to find out what I had wrong with me and that it's not that serious now. If it was that serious, they would have already had the surgery done on me. But when you have no insurance, it's the waiting game, or they refuse it because it's not immediate. So if this is not immediate, then I don't need surgery. So they lied to me. Do you see what I mean? So I'm sitting here wondering if Christopher said something to Spencer dealing with a surgery that might not have ever had to been a surgery, so I could have saved some money and go find another hospital that could tell me if I really needed surgery or not, because I haven't done the surgery because they canceled it again. They canceled it again. So now I'm just going to pay these people off. Once I show them that I make no money, I have over $50,000 in credit card debt. I still owe $30,000 for school. Okay? I sit here every day and I wonder how these screw-ups, these fuck-ups who have nothing wrong with them, get to win at everything. But me, who's a hard worker, comes from a family that makes no money, couldn't even get free lunch in school, even though Dad couldn't afford lunch, you know what I mean? But everybody else can. And that's not jealousy or hate. That's just, hey, wait a minute. When is someone going to listen to me? When is someone going to see my side of it? No, I'm the forgotten ones who, and it's not jealousy, hate, or envy with me. It's the fact that you guys dismiss me. And when you dismiss me, that's when the problems happen. So I called Patient Advocate. I called everybody else. And when I saw what was going on and everything, I said, you know what? New York Presbyterian is supposed to be owning all these hospitals? Nope. According to Cornell Cornell, they are not connected with New York Presbyterian. They're private. Meanwhile, they have to follow New York Presbyterian rules. So if they're not part of New York Presbyterian, then what are they doing under the New York Presbyterian umbrella? Okay? Because 168 could see all of Allen's bills. They could see all of their bills. They could see, okay? But conveniently, Cornell could not see any of anybody else's bills. They don't want to deal with those bills. So am I getting billed twice? So here's the thing, people. I am beyond pissed off right now. And I want everybody to tread lightly with me because the only enjoyment I am having right now is going to be New York Comic Con. Okay? At the same time, I just signed up for 2 state tests. One I already work at, so I want to see them try to pull a fast one on me with that one. And the other one I have a degree in that is sitting on my bookshelf that if I have to fax a fucking person, another reason why I am qualified, because they don't believe anything, because I am not what they want for the job, heads are going to roll. Because I am tired of everyone dismissing me, lying to me, cheating on me, cheating me, and everything else that has been done to me because they want to look good in everyone else's eyes. If you fucking do not know me, do not spread a rumor about me. If you refuse to meet me when I say, oh, this is your friends, I would love to meet them, and because of what you put on Facebook on me or say to them personally, and they're jealous of me because you're changing, those are not your friends. You can keep them, but I want nothing to do with them. Because if you, I would rather go up to a stranger and meet them. You have to see me at work. I do care what my motorists think. I do, because people come in there upset, and I can feel that as an empath. Some don't know what to do. Some don't, because they don't teach anything anymore. Then you got the scam artists who I can see right through. And they know I can see right through, and that's why they're combative with me. And all this other stuff. Do you think I didn't see through Christopher and all his other friends, the scams they were pulling? Trust me. I let people think because they think I'm a dumb blonde. This may be highlighted blonde, but this is real blonde. And this real blonde is smarter than you think. Everyone thinks, oh, you should have seen it. I said, yes, I saw it. But I give people a chance to correct their mistakes. But no, if you do this knowingly and willingly, that's the worst way to get on my ooh. You get on my bad side so fast when you do that. Especially lying to me. I would rather hear the truth that you don't want me around. And know it's the real truth than someone telling you that you have to say that because they don't want, you're so scared they're going to leave you. No. Okay? Right now it's raining. I'm starving. I wanted to go out and get something to actually eat because what my father brings home for me is bagels. Like now, I have to check the thing because I left the vegetables in the microwave and everything. Okay? I would love to have some. My friend got me Spanish food from this one place. I would love to have this same Spanish food again. But when I call the place, because I don't speak Spanish, they don't take my order. I can't speak Spanish. I tell them the number. Then I say, can I pay with credit card? No, 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 no. You come in. I was like, I don't live close enough to them, but they deliver. Then I go to order pizza. Okay? But their credit card stuff's down. All this other stuff. And I'm sitting there like, I don't need to charge anymore, but I have no cash. Okay? I sit here every day with only now 72 followers. For me to get like these other vloggers, I need 1,000 followers. Okay? People keep dropping off my page, coming, right? Okay. Fine and great. People are entitled to their own opinion. But if you're one of the ones who tried to hurt me, your comments will not show. Some of your subscriptions will not show. Because YouTube is looking for the IP address and everything else, because these people created so many fake fucking profiles. Okay? It is nice to see that now I'm sitting here going like, okay, the phone calls have stopped. Only some nice ones that are like, I'm sorry. Or the ones that are like, we really thought this. Or a day of no phone calls. I did get one unavailable call. And I was hoping it was him leaving a message, but he didn't leave any messages. No one left a message telling that he would tell the truth. But if I do find out he said something to Spencer and it caused Spencer to go into a dark place, that's the one way you make me a mortal enemy. Because anything you do will not be fixable. If any of his friends had said something to Spencer, but this is all alleged because no one's coming to vouch for themselves. And I told you, my phone is open, but you will be recorded. Because I'm not going down that rabbit hole again with someone who is going to lie, cheat, and be a sadistic bastard and a spoiled brat at that. I'm going to be looking for someone who's actually going to be able to say, you know what, let me come help you in here. You know what, let me come over for a movie. That would have been Spencer. He would have went 5 hours to come down. Like, say it was like a Friday, right? He would have came when he moved up to upstate New York, he would have came 5 hours down. He would have weekend with me, right? Because he didn't care what others thought. His friends were more concerned when Spencer died about how I felt than Christopher's friends. Tells you something about people. So, I'm telling you people this. I am still mourning the death of my friend. I hope Christopher did not say anything to him, because that's why I'm coming on here. And that's why I was disappearing for a couple of days, because I was very upset with that when my friend brought that back up again. It is 9 o'clock at night here. I have more stuff I'm trying to do before it gets any later here. I really would love dinner. I would love a pizza. I would love something. But I don't have friends that would do that. Because one friend did try to do it for me, and they said that the credit card had to be here and everything. You know? I appreciate my friends that do try to help me. But the ones who should be helping me are spoiled, rotten brats. Right now, I have to figure out why my cat is being stupid right now. You see this? Okay? You're going to see why the day we've been having. Oh, he already saw it. He already saw it. He knows. He already saw it. Look. 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 Hey. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm trying to see what's on TV. Right now I was watching the one with the one from, oh God, what was that show where she played the sister of the Down syndrome's brother and everything, and now she's like the mystery woman or something, like she's a murder mystery, she owns a bookstore. I'm just taking a small break because all day I have been trying to do this. I went out early with my dad because I didn't realize my Con Ed bill was due. I'm running low on funds because of everything. I'm trying to get stuff for eBay. I'm trying to find... I got 2 bags already over there for eBay that I want to load up, but I want to get this place back in order. I got to start crocheting so I can start selling blankets again. Or actually doing a barter system with the blankets. I barter. I give one, they give me something else. Right now, he's where he's not supposed to be. Also, I wanted to tell you about a good deal I got. I was using Ebates. Now, if you guys don't know what Ebates is, I wish I could put it in here, but it's live and everything. Ebates is this website that my friend Sandra put me onto and everything. And I need tissues because I'm still upset. I have no tissues. Okay. My phone's not charged enough, that's why. Yeah, I'm only at 89%. So, I have stuff I need to do for Comic-Con. And I asked my mom, could you go here? Could you go here? And the stores are not working with her, I should say. Right? So, I went on Ebates. They had the store I usually has crafts and everything called Michael's. So, I went through Ebates, went that or anything. And then there was all these coupons. I'm like, do you think they'll let me use all these coupons? And orders were free over $50. I said, I don't want to spend $50, but I need this stuff, right? Because shipping, believe it or not, was going to be $20. So there's the, you know what I mean? If your shipping's going to be $20 and you're only buying little things, you're better off just going straight for the $49 and that's it. Okay? That's a trick I learned because I was tired of paying extra in shipping. I could get $20 more worth of stuff and still, you know what I mean? Plus with coupons and make it go down cheaper and then, you know what I mean? It would be worth it. So, I needed Mod Podge because I'm doing something with something for the Legend of Traveling TARDIS because I had made a sign so that people could pose next to it for pictures and everything, but we don't know. I read the rules for New York Comic Con, and I think it would be better if I had made littler signs, okay, with paint skewers, which I need more of, and everything. If you guys want to send me paint skewers, you know the P.O. box is under About Me and everything, but if you guys want to send paint skewers, it's Geek Marriages / Gadgets Events, and it's P.O. Box 466, Bronx, New York 10463. I need paint stirrers, okay? Because I need to make these things so that people can hold the sign up instead of me running around with it and everything. Because I have to now have my recording equipment because I'm reporting for them and everything. I want to have interviews and all that stuff and everything, see who I can interview with and everything. And try to find little areas and stuff because I'm going to be in the press room and everything because I got press pass. That's right, guys. If you haven't, no, I didn't tell you guys. I think I didn't tell you guys yet. I know Facebook knows. We have to spray bottles. Ah, he heard it. He heard it. Get off. Thank you. Okay. I already logged them in, and I got, where is it? I know I got snot running down, but I'm pressed, people. Let's cover that. There you go, I'm pressed. Okay, yeah, oh, the shadows. You can see the shadow's tail? Okay. So, yeah, I'm pressed. And it's already logged in, so people can't touch it. It's locked out. And I'm trying to find a tissue. I know I have them around here somewhere. Because I'm trying to... What are you... No, you're not... Okay. We are trying to explain to a cat who is not supposed to have food because he's basically throwing up that he's not allowed to go eat anything. So he's trying his best to get me to feed him. But what I was talking about, I needed Mod Podge and everything. So... I got glow in the dark and this big ass bottle of this. Okay? Now, that bottle should have been $13. The other bottle should have been about $6. Nope. Because that was the highest price item I bought, that was 50% off. So it came out to $6. And the other bottle came out to $2, well, no, $3, sorry. Because there was another type of coupon with another percentage off and everything. So I also have the fabric one in there because I might do something with the fabric. But that came out cheap. And then I was able to get the brushes to use it. I can always get more in the dollar store. Okay, you guys, this is why I'm going to kill him. I'm not going to kill the cat, but he has to learn, thank you, to stay away from my desk. He has to learn to stay away from my desk while I'm cleaning it. He has tried to get behind my computer screen. He has tried to get behind the TV screen. Right now, I've almost got a path cleared in the sense of all those garbage bags right there was old papers, school papers, things like that. I cleaned out. Okay, he doesn't get the message right now that he's going to be shot at with this thing. It does work. It works on boyfriends, too. Well, ex-boyfriends. Stay right there. You can stay there. So, yeah. So, right now, I am, like I said, dealing with everything. I am going through boxes. And I also wanted to show you a pair of shoes I got for $7.50. Ah, come back here. This is what happens when you're cleaning. They were the last pair in the store. Told you, Payless is having a good deal. Burgundy. I can wear with a nice outfit or a nice shirt. $7.50 from $49.99 because of coupons and clearance. I needed something that wasn't looking like a sneaker. Because if my job is being stupid, I want to at least look presentable. You know, because they say they can't wear, they want black shoes or anything like that, but I see everybody else wearing everything else. So that looks like one of my shirts I have there. So I can use it to match a shirt. Because I have those color schemes. Or a burgundy shirt I'm wearing. Or if there's like one of the other jackets or anything when I wear black pants, because that's burgundy. It's not like a sneaker color. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. It's part of the color scheme. So yeah. So, do you understand you are not allowed there? Thank you. Stay right there. I am trying to clean this desk, because that's the thing I can do while it gets later. He's being annoying. He's doing this because he's hungry. He's not supposed to have food. Every time I give him food, he throws it up. Told you 4 times. I cleaned under my desk. How the hell does he get vomit under a desk that he can't get under? I'd like to know. He ruined my notebooks. He ruined things like that. Lucky he didn't get to my art books with my drawings. He doesn't realize how much trouble he's in. He doesn't understand that because he's a cat. But I think he knows what he's doing that most of the time. I'm just saying here, people. I want to be the best vlogger for you guys, but I am not going to be doing clickbait or any of the other stuff like that. Like you did, like with the thing that happened with the fire here and everything. That was not clickbait. We had a wire burn here. I like to be very honest with people because that's the type of person I am. And why half of those rumors and most of those rumors and all of those rumors were debunked that Christopher started and everything. Because people started to realize the lies and the stories don't match. Everything he was saying was not true. And then to use people's profiles, everything, you know. Some people even said to me, "Who are you?" And I said, "Well, your profile was used to a thing." And they go, "I don't know who you are. Do you know this person?" And it turned out it was the other person. Borrowing that person's page because of passwords. So people change your passwords. Christopher will lie about everything he's done with me to you. And that's his karma, and that's going to be his judgment at Judgment Day. Me, I know I did nothing wrong. I was there to help him. Wasted my time and energy because that's the type of person I am. But no one will see that. And it does. You know what? I don't look for that. If they don't see it, they don't see it. Eventually people who are looking will see it. Same like my job, same like anything else. If the right people are looking, they'll see it. The wrong people are just going to be jealous. And that happens in anything in life. It happens with love. It happens with dating. It happens with jobs. It happens with school. Anything. It's how you're brought up. If all you see is negativity, that's all you're going to do. If you see negative and positive, then you become neutral. You can decide if you want to go which route. Okay? Sadness, happiness. Makes you merry. Okay? Drama and comedy. You need the both together. People want to say, forget it and run out and get rid of their drama, get rid of their negative energy, okay? Yes. But you have to balance it with something else so that it would work. If all you want is goodness in your life, the drama is going to get bigger and bigger. The darkness is going to get bigger and bigger because there's not enough light to balance it. It's too much because you can burn up. You wither and die in darkness and you burn up in too much light. You need to balance it. And that's what scares people when they meet me. Because I don't care who you are, what you do, what you can be, or whatever. what you transform in or anything. If you treat me with an ounce of decency and kindness and are honest and true and fight with me and still become my friend because we have difference of opinions but still know that I am a good person because friends, family, and loved ones fight, then you're on my side. You're on a good side of everything in the sense of you know where you're going in life. You don't have to worry about someone telling you, hey, lower your standards because that's all you're going to get out there. No. I'm keeping my standards the way they are. I will not be disrespected, nor will I be treated worse than anything. That was my whole life, and I didn't know I had a right to say. I'm fighting back with the hospital, and I'm fighting back with everything else. Because it's not right that I can't afford Obamacare, but everyone else can be pretending to do everything else and commit insurance fraud, and they get whatever they want. Me doing the right thing, I'm getting treated like garbage. And like I said, do not base my life on your life. Whatever happened with you with the situation is not my situation. The only time you could relate is if you understand the sadness in things, or if it's a similar thing. But nothing's the same. Things change. But if you're going to stay stagnant and say you're living, you're not living. You're existing. Because you don't want change. You don't want anybody getting higher than you and everything. That's wrong. I sit there every day and pray one day that I actually can have a full-time fucking job again. Or a career writing, doing the podcasts, my own vlogging, everything that I like to do to bring you guys entertainment. Show you how to do crocheting. Show you all this stuff. Because I'm not going to do all this if no one's going to be listening and just belittling me because they can't do something. It's called learn it. Okay? Don't be jealous of something I can do when you can go learn it. They have free things. YouTube is free sometimes with things. If you're so jealous, hateful of someone who can do something better than you, then do it. Go out and do something. Learn that craft. Learn how to cook, crochet, build things. Start making us back to the way we were, where they taught us home ec, and not have people afraid that you're going to take an ice pick and stab somebody because you're using an ice pick to make a Santa Claus thing out of a bleach bottle. Okay? We made homemade decorations growing up where you take a bleach bottle, cut it in half, there's Santa's hat, everything else, and you took an ice pick to put the cotton through to make his beard. These are old things that were done by people years ago before they had technology. Why don't you do that? Learn how to make a wooden train set. Learn all this stuff. It is so easy. But you guys are so lazy. You are so lazy because you don't like change. You think someone else is going to do it for you. I hope that when Judgment Day comes, you know how to get out of a situation. I can survive. Can any of you? People don't realize that. Yes, I may own all this stuff and everything. And yes, I'd be sorry thinking that if I miss my books and everything. But I can survive. Nothing, everyone thinks that if something happens to me, I'm having a pat. No, that's them transfixing their stuff on me. And I'm tired of that. I'm tired of everyone thinking their life is my life. Trying to tailor my life to fit theirs because they don't want change. They don't want me to be better than them. I'm trying to be me. And if you can't handle me at me, then don't worry about the door hitting on your way out, because I'll kick it closed on you. I'll kick you out by your ass. He lied to everyone, and he's going to pay the price for that. And I hope I'm there to see it. And I hope there's someone out there who takes these words and says, you know what? Maybe she's right. Maybe I should start doing my own stuff. Start my own channel. Start doing this and everything. And don't let others take it from me like he let others do to him. I was the outsider looking in and saw so much stupid stuff that he's that easily manipulated. And he manipulates them too. Gotta love that life, don't you? You know what? I want people to work like I did. Have to be told you have to do this, this, and this, and not get an allowance for it, not get paid for it. Because that's your responsibility. or take up your sister's responsibilities because she had better things to do. We had a thing. One day wash dishes for one person, feed the dogs the other day. She would get out of it so many times that I was left doing everything. I was younger, I used to push a chair and wash dishes. My aunt, who raised me, used to make me mop her, not make me mop, but like, would say, you're doing your chore today, and I was like 2 years old, right? Gave me the squeegee mop, and I mopped her bathroom. And I got my oatmeal raisin cookie without cinnamon in it, because she used to make them special for me. Okay? And my cousins Jill and Carla would come over and try to give me Pepsi and milk while I was eating Apple Jacks before Apple Jacks threw extra cinnamon in things. Okay? Because Apple Jacks never had cinnamon in it. It was just some kind of cereal that tasted like apples. That was it. No cinnamon, no nothing. It was just plain apples. Okay? In her green kitchen with the little wooden things around that I will make one day in my own house. Because I loved that kitchen. Okay? Her cuckoo clock sitting on the wall. Do you know that was my best, the best memories I've had? And I was 2, 3 years old. We used to play records when I was over there. She'd read to me stories, all this other stuff. And I would, okay, my cousins would come over. And then they realized, oh my God, that's a little blonde-haired girl because my mother didn't know, okay? Telling you people right now. I am an abused child adult who is damaged. And that's where you have to worry. Because we know how to survive. We don't play the victim. We are the victim, but we're survivors. And if anyone ever tries to pull what Christopher Graham John Fuel pulled on me again, they better run. Because right now, I have to clean up all the messes that he made, which takes away from me cleaning things. That is why I am grateful that these people, even though some of them are still acting up and he's still being a stupid, spoiled, rotten brat, lying to everybody, at least I'm not getting as many problems as I did before. Because people think I'm done with him. And it's right, I am done with him. I'm done with the lies, I'm done with the hate, I am done with the fact that he misled everybody and is a sadistic, narcissistic, spoiled, rotten brat. Okay? Who could have possibly killed my best friend? But that's here nor there. Okay? That's alleged. But that's what my friends are bringing up. And at the same time, do you think I believe it? I don't know. Because when Spencer said to me that Christopher said he's trying to forget me, I don't know what the rest of that conversation was because Spencer's tone changed after that. So I'd like to know what was said on that phone call. Because the way Spencer made it sound to me, Christopher has no feelings whatsoever in the sense of he doesn't even know what's right and wrong. That's the one thing about Spencer. He knew what was right and wrong. You know? So, would you guys like to see how far I got in here? Because I think this is almost charged. No, 97% is good. Okay? Let's see if you want to see what's in here. Alright, so what was I doing all day? Well, trying to clean a bathroom. We were trying to clean this hallway up. And we got this far when this one did what he did over here. Yep. So he don't want to admit to that. That's the blankets I took off the couch because, you see, you have a floor here. This is the papers I collected with my Nana before she passed away. I'm having a hard time trying to scan them in because I don't want to get rid of them because these are the last things she touched with me. She would save them for me. I have my shoes for Comic-Con, shoes for work. Starting to get all the Comic-Con stuff together and everything. See, I told you. 2 bags of garbage. And see, look, looks like a face. There's the nose, there's the eye, the mouth. Right? Okay. And then he's not eating because of everything. He just has water because his stomach is not right. Okay. Got rid of all this here. That's where another spot I've been trying to clean up that he threw up. It's not coming up, people. Working on the desk. I was able to put stuff down there. Everything else looks good. He's being annoying. because he wants food, and I'm sitting here trying to get everything else together. But right now, I have to go eat because my thing is stuck in the microwave. It's been sitting there, and I'm hoping it's not cooled off. But we are dealing with everything here. You're moving. No, no, no. No, look at this. Okay? Yeah, people. This is my dinner. Because there's nothing in the house. Okay? My dinner. This mixed with Italian dressing is my dinner. Because I have nothing in the house. I'm trying not to break his dish. Okay. So yeah, where am I going to put you guys down so you can actually be dealing with stuff? There we go. You can say hi to Shadow while he's doing everything else. Here, let's move that. You can see Shadow. If Shadow pops his head up there. Okay. Oh. I don't get advertising for that. Where's the knife? A knife, a knife. It would be nice with a knife. Pick up here. Oh. I gotta wash those anyway. Tear here. Which never tears. Okay, almost lost that. That would need a strainer. No. Get out of the food. Lost 2 carrots. Okay, I lost 2 carrots, and there's mushrooms stuck in there. Well, that's another thing. I love mushrooms, portobello, fried just right and everything and stuff. Regular mushrooms, white, you know, baby bellas. He couldn't stand mushrooms. Yep, drop that. I'll get it in a second. That up. And you see, now you're gonna watch this little idiot down here. Okay. So this is dinner with Italian dressing. And the cat did it again. See what I go through? Do you see what I go through? This is not your food. You can't eat. If I give you dry food, you're going to throw it up again and I'm in the middle of something. There you go. Ouch. Ouch. I need paper towels and a fork. Yes, I don't get advertisement for this either. I'll give you this one. My sister, my dad, and my mom drink Pepsi. I drink Coke. Ever get the expression 3 out of 1? Yeah. It used to be funny when we went food shopping. Yes, I need salt, and I put the salt over here. Can't have soda. The last time you did this, you got salt in your eyes. That was not pretty when he got salt in his eyes. So yeah, that's dinner. But, okay. Now, let's do my waitressing skills. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. see if I can still do this because my hands don't grab that. Did I stop you guys? You good? Alright, let's see if we can still waitress. Don't you meow at me. He just did the biggest meow. That's the soda cans I cleaned. Okay. Give you guys a second. Still raining here, by the way. I'm watching Mystery Woman. Alright, guys. And that's a burping. Okay. Told you, I don't care. Judge me like you want, but you know what? You're going to be judged next. And I hope the way they judge you is the way you the way you judged me. That's why him, Luke, and everybody else, when they meet the person that judges them, I hope they realize how I felt. You know? So I'm getting there. Things are getting cleaned. At least I have Monday off again. But right now, I'm just happy it's people apologizing. So as I get ready for New York Comic Con, the rest of this place, go through boxes, get everything fixed, go through my closets to see how I can put everything back the way it's supposed to be. It's getting there. Go through the rest of these boxes. Things are looking up. Because I really need my hot glue gun. Oh, I tell you guys, have fun. And once again, you cannot comment if you are blocked. If your IP address is one of the IP addresses that has harassed me or bullied me. Or if you're going to tell more lies. You know? Because I just put back up what the other one said about him and everything on the other pictures. Just to show you how wonderful his friends are. So, enjoy everything. Have fun. And try not to bully people. Bye, guys.